What's good, internet? My name is attackslug, and welcome back to Wrestling Empire on the Nintendo Switch. And I now know I can A, go to the next week with a question mark, head to the roster, and perhaps challenge one of the champions here, which is Hillbilly Jim. I don't think he's tag champion, because you see there, D'Lo and Godfather are tag team champions, so I don't also know who the other champ is over here, but Jim is out here with this championship, so let's challenge Hillbilly Jim for that title. Let's talk here, Mr. Jim, but not too long like your Hall of Fame speech. Relax. I'm challenging you to a match. What do you got? Everybody wants a shot at my Universal title. Get in the back of the line. So that failed. But hey, we gave it a college try there. Now, non-title, Miss Sasha Banks. So perhaps in beating Sasha here in a non-title endeavor will grant me a shot at her title. But still, Jim, being the main champion on this brand, is the main goal for ya boy. Welcome to a fine Tuesday on the program. Can attackslug win her women's championship? That's possible, but not here. This is non-title. So we'll see how it goes. But this game is just whatever, whoever, whenever, like an Orange Cassidy. Is that Elias as the ref here? I don't know. So Sasha, what do you got here? I'm sure you're very excited to be in the ring with the Standard, the Blueprint, the Boss. We both know you don't belong here. There's no point in making a match for the title. But what if I beat you, Miss Banks? Think of yourself as my sparring partner, and perhaps you'll benefit from the experience I'm offering you. Yeah. I'm reminding you, don't patronize me, Sasha Banks. You both know you're scared. You're scared. We both know I beat you in that match yesterday. So that happened. Take off that belt, Sasha. And fight me. Fight me. Oh my god. Running in and getting caught with that belly-to-belly over top rope. And I welcome you to a fine Tuesday on the program. Obviously, things to discuss here from Raw last night. Yeah, I watched Raw, so of course we're here to do that. But before that, we have some news. Number one being that there is an announced brand touring again in live events, and that is AEW announced 3 events for the month of July. Miami, Austin, and Dallas. So 1 in Florida and 2 in Texas. And those shows will happen at Dynamite, and they'll be live. So yes, they're back on tour for at least 3 weeks in July. That should be most intriguing. I'm not sure what the if there are any capacity rules in Texas. I know a lot of states you can have events, but you can only have, X percentage of that event be attended. So I'm not sure this is like Florida where it's like, all right, look, you have seated a full 15,000. So yeah, we'll see how AEW does in Texas, but we know Miami should be a full attended event because UFC had theirs somewhere in Florida that was fully attended and full capacity, I should say. So there's that flatliner on Sasha. Who gonna lose to me? Sasha, I told you you would. I'll make your ankle hurt. You'll tappa. Now, beyond that, it looks like, or sounds like, according to the dirt sheets, Becky Lynch has signed a new contract with WWE, which I would imagine she would, but that offers the question, when does that mean she's going to return to any kind of on-TV position? Now, if I had to wager a guess, maybe SummerSlam? Maybe not. It could be all the way until the next Rumble. You never know. But that is the word from the dirt sheet that she's signed a new deal with WWE, as you might imagine that she would, because why wouldn't she? Like, obviously, you have the kid, and you come back eventually, so that makes sense to me. Now, the word also on Mia Yim is that her first feud on SmackDown could be Carmella, who had a match beating Ruby Riott this past week on SmackDown. So, yeah, alright. That's fine, but will she be reckoning or not is also a question. Also, supposedly, SmackDown was supposed to have the in-ring debut or return of Aleister Black this past week, and it got pushed for time reasons on that SmackDown throwback thing. Monkey flip. So, yeah. Both those two didn't make it onto the show, but hopefully they'll be on the show this week. But also, this week is the go-home show for Backlash. So why would you not wait until after the go-home show? Like, that seems weird, but what do I know? Sasha Banks, get up, and get that one-winged angel. Nobody kicks out. And she kicks out. Nobody kicks out. I'll do it again for good measure. Pick you up. One-winged angel. 1, 2, 3. I had to get 2, but I got it done. There, you said I couldn't win, Sasha? I won. So, much like the Big Show won that Cruiserweight belt there so many episodes ago, I could totally win her belt. It's possible, man. No rules here in Wrestling Empire. But I'm still losing money week to week here. I mean, I got a big bonus to sign, but I'm still losing money. Cowboy Colt defeated Greg Valentine, the new world champion of Maple Leaf Grappling. Stevie Ray is going to Wrestling Rev. Booker T is sad his bro has left Super Lucha Libre. China defeated Jim to be the new champion here, so now China is in my sights for that title. Steph McMahon renewed her deal on Federation Online. She's in charge for the next 16 weeks. Harry Harris and Angel Dust. So that's Christopher Daniels and somebody. Weekend Warriors is at 98%. I used to work there. Frederico. I got you a job there. Frederico. What the hell? Oh, what is this hairstyle? It's a mask. Put me in a mask, Steph? Really? That's your goal here? Who is that masked man who wants to keep his hairstyle and I don't have a choice in the matter? Yeah. So wait, do I have a choice in the matter? Can I actually refuse here on that? Or can I did. Alright. Sasha Banks is tired of getting beaten up by yours truly. So she wants to have a truce here and bury the hatchet, and that's fine, because my goal is the world title, Sasha. You are a stepping stone, and I don't need your belt. Let's make peace. Boss time forever. Yep. We can at least move on our lives. That's funny. That's funny. Alright. Yes, moving on to the new Universal Champion. Also, Bray Wyatt is here. But, let's say TV taping. Go to the roster. Go to the 9th wonder of the world. And challenge Miss China. This better be worth my time. My time! Yeah. Alright. How about a match for that Universal Championship? Nope. I'm busy. Let's try it again. Alright, yeah. That's still a factor in this game, is you can't talk to him twice. It don't work. Let's see what Bray Wyatt has to say in this confrontation with Mr. Wyatt. Follow the Slugger. Alright, so, moving on to Monday Night Raw. From last night, opened with Charlotte, Nia, and Shayna taking on Mandy, Dana, and Asuka. 6-women tag team matchup. But right after the match started, we see on the stage there is Alexa Bliss and Lily on her swing set, and she has a microphone obviously on her little, earpiece deal, and that is totally Luke Harper. Rest in peace. That is totally Mr. Brody Lee. Miss you, buddy. All right, but let's take on this deal here. This is unfair to Slug. It's 2-on-1. Get out of the ring, Harry Harris. What? No, how is this fair? How is this fair? Bray, how is this fair to anybody? Yeah, I got a ladder. I got a chair. Oh, into the ring. With the chair. Oh, Bray Wyatt. I can't see anything, but hey. Giant flag here. Let's change the camera a little bit. Diagonal, bird's eye, third person, side tracking. Zoom it out a little bit. There we go. There we go. That's something. Get the chair. Come on, Bray. You want... I can't see anything now because he's in the way. Great. Fantastic. Gonna fly! It's 2-on-1. It's not fair. So, Alexa Bliss was there to be like, hey, I'm watching this match very carefully because somebody in this match I'm watching. And we do know that she had said that they were watching something red. And Charlotte came to the ring wearing a red robe. So, putting 2 and 2 together on that. But, during the match, she made Shayna's legs all wobbly with her fiend magic. And it's like the most legit person in this match who has a legit fighting background is the one you make look lame. Like, really? That's your option here? That's what you're going to do with that? Like, nobody else? Shayna Baszler? The one who's actually has a legit background in mixed martial arts? Like, what? Really? Really? Okay. Dumb, but okay. And so Asuka wins that match. And yeah, that happened. But Harris... This is harassment. Harassment. I tell you what. Bray, with this confrontation, I got this microphone, I'm gonna win, you're gonna go to 0 health, and it's gonna be over. Let me in. Let me in. Meanwhile, what's he doing there? Harper, where are you going? Looking for Big Red. You got the microphone from me? No, no, no. Oh my god, that monkey flip. Now, RK Bro, still a thing, and still hilarious, I love it. Good stuff there backstage with that. And, I am the table. Let's head towards... Throwing a chair at us. Not cool. At all. Jinder Mahal. Back on Monday Night Raw after beating Jeff Hardy on main event. Now beating Jeff Hardy on Monday Night Raw. So sure. That's fine. And with his new muscle there. The muscle and the hustle. And attackslug wins that match. So, one half of Indus Sher and another dude there I have never ever seen before. So, yeah. But yes, the modern-day Maharaja will now be unhindered with his new muscle here. So, hey, Purple Cane on commentary. Purple Cane. Purple Cane. What up, Purple Cane? What up, Purple Cane? That's good. That's good. Purple Cane is pissed. Good God Almighty, the bear hug on Purple Cane. This match won't end, folks. It won't end. Oh, good God. All right. Enough of that. Enough of that. Crush defeats Jake the Snake to be the new World Champion of AAW. Sid renewed his deal on AAW. Super Lucha Libre's product is under criticism with ratings down. The fans insist on treating Roman Reigns as a heel despite trying to be a face. Wow. Video game echoing real life for the past 5 years until he came back finally and was a heel. For real. Slam Dunk and Brian Pillman are in a heated rivalry. So, CM Punk and Pillman. And attackslug is raising the ratings, as I tend to do. And back to Joe Rogan podcast. This idiot. This absolute idiot. What do you think happens when we die? It's a very weird question to be asking me on this video game, but I think we're gone forever. I believe we go somewhere else. It's weirdly philosophical for this thing, so I'm gonna say we're gone forever. Forever. Terra Funk. That was a bad answer, apparently. Like, how do you pick a right answer there? It's a weird question. So, we're living in a multiverse that has other dimensions. Yes, I've seen. Yes, I've seen other dimensions. Yes, I've seen them. The multiverse, 2D and 3D. Yes, games were in 2D and 3D. Okay, my career. How much do they pay me right now? Not enough to cover my costs. Joe Rogan, not enough. So it's 23 or 20. I'm gonna say 23. I think. Nope. How would you know, Joe Rogan? How would you know it's in my bank book? You don't. You're a dirty liar. Thanks for your time. So, I answered things wrong there, but I don't really care, because it's Joe Rogan, he's an idiot. So, alright. Singles match versus Matt Black. Who in the hell is Matt Black? We're going to find out here shortly, but also, let's say, pay-per-view. Can I challenge the 9th wonder of the world for that Universal Championship? Nope. Get to the back of the line. How many wins do I need here, China? How many wins do I need? Okay, let's go fight Matt Black. Mr. Black. What do we got here? With Coach Emerson. So, this bald indie guy, I guess, I don't know. Usually all the people in the school are original characters, so it's the old indie guy who just won't hang it up, I guess. I don't know. Anyhow, back to Raw. It was RK Bro in The New Day taking on AJ, Omos, Elias, and Riker. 8-man tag team match. And of course, RK Bro winning that match. But afterwards, the RKO on both members of The New Day here, because that's what Randy Orton does. Don't be surprised, Matt Riddle. That's what a Viper do. He strikes. Alright, this is more than just another wrestling match. Is it? Alright, a charity. Raising money. Those are attendants. They're their part. So give yourselves a big round of applause here. If you're on the show, if you're watching the video, give that like button. Make it happen. Alright. Pledge that donation. Hit up the Patreon, if you will. Yep. Let's give the world a match worthy of a big donation. Sure. Fine. Whatever. Now, back to... Oh, Coach Emerson turning heel immediately. Coach, I hate you. Oh, what is this? Heel business. Just a media role. Is that... I think we have Daniel Bryan here as the guest ref here. That's funny. Funny. Flatliner. So, back to Raw. Sheamus and Umberto ended with a scary injury there on Umberto, which was not great. It was a sunset flip power on to the outside, and he landed kind of on Umberto, kind of on his hips, and it looked real scary there for a second. Apparently he's fine, but the match had to get stopped there because he couldn't walk, so that's scary. And that bump, A, for a guy like Sheamus, who already has had spinal stenosis, is not a good bump to take in the first place. But B, the bump where they had that bump was in a bad spot, right? Because when you have the announce table, you're trying to obviously not throw Sheamus too far, so he won't actually hit the table with his head. So that side of the ring is bad for that bump. The other side, plenty of space. That side, not great. Not great. So, beyond that, Cedric and Shelton, one-on-one, and surprise, surprise, Shelton won that match. So, spine on the pine. Good for him. Good for him. Now, Asuka and Rhea had a match. Even though Asuka had a match earlier in that 6-woman tag team match, she fought Rhea here, and guess who's out there? It's right, Charlotte. But Rhea gets the win in that match because, okay? Like, why anybody who's going to be in that triple threat match has to get pinned cleanly on Raw on the week before the show? Like, that makes no sense at all. Like, that's, no. Have them fight somebody else and make them look strong, but don't have Asuka get pinned going into pay-per-view this Sunday. Kind of stupid, but what do I know? What do I know? Now, John Morrison fought Damian Priest again, and the winner of that match decides the stip when Priest fights Miz on Sunday. Spoiler, Priest wins the match. Spoiler, the stip is going to be a lumberjack match, so Miz has nowhere to run there. So, alright, cool. Now then, that's all I wanted to do. I wanted to Slug Tista Bomb Matt Black. 1, 2, 3. What? What? 2? Bruh. Bruh. Matt Black. I don't appreciate that beardness. Now, main event was Lashley and McIntyre. Vince must love this match because he's having it. It goes for a long time every time. So, unfortunately, match ended up with a DQ with Braun Strowman being Braun Strowman and wrecking everybody. And so that to me says Braun Strowman is not winning on Sunday. If he dominated both guys here and just totally, thoroughly trashed them, he's not winning on Sunday. That's just usually how things work. So, yes. That is the deal there on Raw, and there was no definitive finish to that matchup on the program. So, speaking of definitive, let's take out this match in the charity and do the dang thing. Tap out, Matt Black. Coach got off the apron there. Snapdragon. Hold it. 1, 2, 3. There it is. I'm glad I can help you win, Attack Slug. You're the boss. You're my boss, Stephanie. And, no, I don't need your manager. I'm good. I'm fine. Alright. So, we're still cool, though. We're still cool. Don't cross the McMahon. I know, I understand. I get it. Back to school. Matt Black, back to school. And losing almost $4,000 because I donated my wages for that match. It was charity. I get it. But still. Luna Vachon leaving AEW to head to Wrestling Rev. Bam Bam has said she left. Matt Hardy defeats Paige to be the new lightweight champion of Strong Style Wrestling. Kane lost some weight. He is now 233. Purple Kane. Steve Blackman renewing his deal on Weekend Warriors for 47 weeks. Graffiti is going to Rising Sun. And now the game is mad that Steph's my friend now. What? He's pissed off about it? That's good. Step away before somebody gets hurt. That's real funny. Ripper Race. No way. Steph is my friend too. We're getting into a Kurt Angle and Triple H thing here. We'll see about that. If you won't walk away, I'll make sure you crawl away. It's time to play the game. Singles match. HBK tomorrow. I'm attackslug. Thanks for watching. More videos right here. See you next time. And I'm out.